connections.
I always think it's funny. Like, I'm always like, Andy, we got to dance, like, before the pre-show.
And I always say, like, we don't
there's
have
music
to, but then
playing
I
in
start,
here,
yeah.
but they
They
definitely can't hear it, so it's just silent.
It's just us going like,
We look like the people in It's a Small World.
after all.
Yeah, that ride.
Yes, I know the ride. I think everybody knows the ride. It's a small world.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Andy.
And I'm
Thank you for
not
joining us.
happy that Andy is here.
Jeez.
But I am so happy that you're here.
joining us. Before we get started with another rambunctious pre-show.
Rambunctious. Spell it.
RambonCous? No, there's probably an H.
Rambunctious?
You know what? Nobody. You spell it.
RAM.
All right. We're going to go on to
I think it would be a U, not an O.
rambunctious?
Like you're.
Oh, shoot. Why did I say O? Yeah, I'm an idiot. All right. You're rambunctious?
Okay, keep going.
Keep going. Spell it.
QR.
Quick response code. That is our digital connections card with your first time, long time. We'd love to hear from you. And again, if this is your first time, we will not inundate you with more than what you ask for.
Yes.
Other than a nice little gift saying thank you for spending your Sunday morning with us.
Yes. Because Andy and I are super annoying.
Yes.
But we're not annoying
But
as
the
a
quick
church.
response is not. Yeah,
Yes.
the church is great. We're annoying.
We're very annoying.
I'm more annoying. I
And
think I'm most
I'm
annoying.
so sorry you're stuck with us.
Yeah.
But what you gonna do?
Speaking of annoying, you got any jokes?
No.
Sometimes I really like when I catch you off guard on things.
I know. It's like, it throws me off if you're like overly nice to me because I'm like, oh no.
Well, same. I'm like,
Andy's
why
like dying or something. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's either that.
Is this one of those steps of making amends before you're gone? Yeah.
It's either Andy's like, something's wrong with Andy, or you all of a sudden hate me, so you're just going to be nice
super
to
nice.
me.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I feel the same way. There's been times where we've said like nice things back and forth, and we're both just like, ew.
I like complimenting each other is the worst.
The worst. And that's why whenever you post something online, my like main response is always like, ew,
or
gross.
or a gif of someone throwing up, or like gagging. Yeah, well, you know.
You got a joke
That's
for
what I'm
us?
here for. I don't have a joke today. I am so sorry.
Okay, well, guess what I got?
Tell me.
I watched a show yesterday.
Tell me about it.
Because I was home alone. Angie is dog sitting
Did
for
you
the
watch Home
Wagners.
Alone?
No.
Oh.
I watched a
Oh,
show.
we miss you, Layla.
Yes, we miss you, Layla. Hope that the tournament's going well and that you guys have a safe trip home.
Yes.
And all the other families, because I know my sister is also in Iowa for a softball tournament.
Susie?
Yep, Susie. Oh, that was weird. Susie and Sadie? Yeah. Yes. So good luck to everybody playing softball today. Hope you guys are doing well.
Yes.
And again,
I hope
safe trip home.
that you're doing better than Andy is at softball.
We're undefeated for both teams right now.
Not because of you.
Yeah, I scored both games. You weren't there, so you wouldn't know.
I know.
Real big fan, real good friend. Anyway, the movie that I saw, it wasn't really a movie, but last year on Netflix, they put out a series called Quarterback, and it followed 3 NFL quarterbacks.
Is it a baseball movie?
Yes. I'm not the biggest sports guy. I'm like a mediocre sports fan, but for some reason, I love sports documentaries, and I will watch the crap out of them. I did just say crap on the pre-show.
Guess what?
Yikes, what?
I watched 2 movies since last
well,
time I was on the pre-show.
Okay, well, we'll ask you in a minute, because I didn't finish what I was talking about
Okay,
yet.
well, keep going.
Okay, so thank you. I'll hold this until you're ready to speak again. So last year, they showed Quarterback. This year, it's called Receivers, and they focus on 5 receivers. It was incredibly interesting, and one of them was Amon St. Brown, who's from the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I was waiting to see if you would correct me, but I was like, look who I'm talking to.
Yeah, like what do I look like?
She's only watched 2 movies since last time we talked.
Since the last time I was on the pre-show.
I'm sorry.
Are you so for real?
Yes, I'm for
and
real.
I saw new ones, not old garbage about
There is no
receiving things.
Old garbage. What are you talking about? Anyway.
You're old.
Yeah, duh. All right.
I watched...
So, it was really good. I'm not finished yet. It was really good. No, go ahead. Okay. Go ahead, quick. What'd you watch? Quick, go.
I watched Inside Out 2 and Despicable Me 4.
Oh, which one's better?
Inside Out 2.
Okay. It's like it's made like $1 billion worldwide.
That's
it's super
crazy.
popular.
That's crazy. You know who else is watching Inside 2? Because we talked about it yesterday.
Who?
Dave Sanders. We have a special guest
Uh-oh.
today. Who?
Elizabeth?
What?
I heard you're a champion arm wrestler.
I am.
Do you
wanna- Get out of the way.
Do you want to?
Undefeated. Oh,
I
Andy,
want to
just
see
go
how
over.
good you actually are.
Oh, okay.
All right. So.
I'm scared. Well,
so-
you got like the better angle.
Okay. There we go. All right. You say when to go. All right. Ready?
Go.
Oh, I think I tore a muscle. My goodness, you are powerful.
Oh no.
Woo.
Oh.
Oh, well,
The rumors are true.
What can I say?
Hey, Dave.
Elizabeth
Look
is
at
a
my
powerhouse. Hey,
muscles.
Andy, how are you?
Good. And you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. All right, Steve. We haven't done this in a while. Mm-hmm. We haven't interviewed somebody,
Yes.
so we're
It
like,
has been a
who
while.
better to interview than Pastor Dave?
Well,
since-
I can think of a long list of
Oh,
people,
trust me.
but
Yeah,
So did
I
I.
know.
You were at
They
the
weren't-
bottom, but
they
I was
weren't
like,
all
hey,
available.
he's here. He's got nothing to do
Yeah.
today.
that's true.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right, I have some questions for you.
Oh, she's got some questions for him. Okay.
Are you ready? If you could be invisible for a day, what would you do?
Whoa.
Oh my goodness! If I was invisible for one day, what would I do?
I know what I'd do.
What would you do?
I would follow you around and like mess with you all
Are
day.
you so for
Yep.
real?
Yep. I would literally like when you went to open your car door, I'd keep it shut for a minute. Or if you were going inside a building, I'd pull the door open really fast so you move forward. Oh yeah, I would
This
mess
is
with
why
you all
you're the
day.
worst.
So Andy would prank somebody.
Yep.
Andy
oh,
would
no.
be
thinking
mean.
like-
Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Not
wouldn't
any-
prank
or
anyone,
you.
just me.
I would want to be somewhere where I could learn some important information that you could never get otherwise.
okay.
I would want to eavesdrop on some important something going on.
If I was, you know what? I retract my statement. I would go to wherever they're filming Star Wars and just walk around on set all
That
day.
sounds like Andy right there.
Wow.
Yep.
Classic
Yep.
Andy.
And also mess with Elizabeth. That would be fun. Oh, like you wouldn't take advantage of messing with me too if something was
Oh
happening.
yeah, I would.
You'd be like,
you would be
yeah.
very mad.
I'm like, why is there a bag of chips on the ground and it keeps moving as I go to grab it?
You know, if you guys need counseling, I'd be more than happy to help you.
That's what this pre-show is going to turn into. All right, tell us about your worst hair day.
Ooh.
My worst hair day.
Yes.
Well, okay, so here it is.
Oh, he knows.
I can. It's just the only one I can remember.
I've got
Okay.
one too.
Yeah, it was on the pre-show.
Yes,
I
right
remember
now.
watching
No,
that.
not that one.
So maybe not a little known secret. I cut my own hair.
Do you really?
No, I have cut my hair
It shows.
since college. See, that's why people probably know. To
didn't know
save
that.
money, I just started cutting my own hair, and I never stopped.
Wow.
So I haven't been in the
Oh.
barber in like 30, 40 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, so I've got the barber scissors with the clippers and everything else, and I selected the wrong one to do the top
Oh,
of my head.
No.
And so it was like too short, and no matter what I did, it would stick straight up. So it was
when was
not.
this?
Yeah. Do you have any pictures?
This was probably so. This was
I
just
need
before
to
I went
see
to
'em.
Washington D.C. So like a month ago.
Oh, you know what?
See, I was gone for the week, so nobody around
Oh,
here.
this was, like,
You know,
recent.
went like, what happened to you?
You know what? Here's a good thing. Put it in the chat if you want us to see throughout the week. Maybe Dave will be kind enough to share a photo
Or-
with our social media guru to
And
put
you
on.
know what? For you two, not a chance.
But for the
Or
church family, yes, he will.
Maybe.
if
maybe
you
so.
would,
Yeah.
if you would like to make an appointment to have Dave Sanders cut your hair,
Oh, my
comment down
goodness.
below.
Oh boy.
Okay, I have one more question for you, Dave.
Okay. All right. Ooh.
You go ahead, take over. It's your.
You
it's your
told me
show.
to come up with the questions.
You're right.
What's your favorite song?
Oh, that is so incredibly difficult. It almost depends on my mood.
Okay, what is your current favorite song right now
But
that you think?
you see, because there are some songs. All right, so like, if I wanted to give you a spiritual answer, I would say like, something like Michael Card's "Emmanuel,"
Okay.
but songs like "Desperado" by the Eagles
Sing it.
is. No, you don't want that to happen.
we
No,
do.
I don't
you
know
want
that
a
song.
pleasant memory.
I don't know that song.
It
Can you
is
sing
so
it?
profoundly insightful about life, and there was a period in my life that song kind of speaks to. So it's very meaningful. Yeah.
Can you sing? Yeah, sing
No,
it.
Sing
no,
the
I
chorus.
Just a
shall
part
not.
of it. Just a
I
part
shall
of it.
not.
You can't leave
I'll
until you
start-
sing.
I'll
The
start- I'll
opening
start with
lyric
you and
is
go-
"Desperado."
Okay,
There
well,
you go.
what's the tune?
Come
you
on.
do
it's,
not
It's
want-
Elizabeth. Come on.
There's
Yeah,
a reason.
Dave.
No, it's Elizabeth
Come
and the world.
on.
We sang on the post show, which is supposed to be a more
Yeah.
serious thing.
Oh, let's do that. What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
You both sound so much better than me. You do not want me to sing.
Oh boy, you ruined our pre-show.
No more.
Yes!
All right, you've
That
heard
was
enough
for
from
you,
us.
Elizabeth.
Take it over, Steve.
Well, I think
Why
that
don't you
was
hang this
probably,
for one
if that was Dave's audition for the worship team, then we may be in trouble. But it's July now, it's summertime, and the Olympics are coming up. We have the Olympics in just a couple of weeks, and we're going to find out from our church family if they have any knowledge about the Olympics, and especially the decathlon, which I think is one of the most crazy events that there is. And we're gonna ask a couple questions. We're gonna find out from our people. Let's go over here. Hey, wait. No, come right here. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I got a question for you. So the Olympics are coming up, right?
Yes.
And the decathlon is an amazing event that tests all of your abilities, right?
Yeah.
Can you name all 10 events in the decathlon?
No. They're going to run, and they're going to run probably a few times.
Yeah, how far?
And Steve, they're going to jump a few times. And when you put all those together, it adds up to 10.
Okay, so running and jumping and one other major element that they do.
They might swim. Did they swim?
They do not swim.
So they changed it. They didn't change it, did they?
No.
Have I demonstrated to you that I have no idea?
You're close. You got 2 of the 3 major kinds of events. So think about track and field and what might happen in that track and field.
They may like throw things,
That's it. They throw things. What do they throw?
heavy things.
Some heavy and some other.
Not so heavy. Some like discs.
Yes.
Or so they may like throw something like a shot put,
Yep.
or they may throw a javelin or a disc.
That's it. Those are the 3 things. Javelin, shot put, and discus, and then they run and they jump and.
and then they do it again. I've learned so much here today. Thank you. So much.
One other thing though, they use a long pole for something.
Well, I mean, do they keep that pole like in a vault or something, and then they get it out to like do thing?
Absolutely, pole vault.
Vault or something like that.
There you go. That's close. What
are we up to? We up to like 8 or 9?
I'm. You know what? We're gonna count all 10 because they run a couple of times, they jump a couple of times.
Hurdles.
They do the hurdles.
Man, we got it.
We got it. Let's go find out. Let's see if somebody else knows all 10. Right over here. Let's talk to Steve. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Uh-oh. Hi, good. I'm doing well.
The Olympics are coming up really quick. The decathlon is an amazing event that tests all of your abilities. Can you name all 10 decathlon events?
I can name none, but I want to let you know my nephew is in the Olympics this year, and he's a discus thrower, Andrew Evans. So look for him.
Guys, that's incredible. Andrew Evans is a discus thrower. And guess what? Discus is one of the events in the decathlon. Let's try to guess one more. Can you guess one more event?
Track and field.
Yeah, that's too generic. Give me like a specific track and field.
500-meter hurdles, who knows?
That is not correct. But there are hurdles, but it's only 110 meters.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Andy, Elizabeth, can you name all 10 events in the decathlon?
No, I most certainly cannot. And Dave was here to tell us what those were, but
I know.
he's gone now.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he goes.
Goodbye.
There's
Farewell.
Isn't there shooting in a decathlon? No, that's a different
There's
one.
strutting your
There's
stuff.
Strutting your stuff. Which our youth group students are going to be doing all week at camp. Everybody struts their stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to make... You didn't give me anything to work with for a transition. You're the worst.
Point. You made it work with what I gave you, so keep going.
So our CYM retreat starts tomorrow and goes
Yes.
through Thursday. So
Yes.
as a church family, we would love to ask for your prayers for our students and leaders this week. And also continue to pray for our student ministry as we search for our next youth pastor.
Yes. Here. But yeah, so I don't know. Are you excited for camp?
I'm really excited for camp. Are you?
Yeah, me too. I'm very excited. What are you most excited for?
To send you on the blob and see if we can send you
No.
further than last year.
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
No, you're not. You're fine. Bruises heal, but
Pray
stories
for
last
me.
forever.
If you see a video of me getting launched off the blob,
I can't
please
wait.
send your prayers because I will be in immense pain.
The next week we should have you in a little cast just for
I know,
that.
really. Hey,
But
guys.
anyway, all right. We thank you guys for joining us so much this week. Have an awesome week, and let's have
Yes.
our band rock our socks off. So